Jai Shri Ram to everyone. Welcome to my video. Today we are going to talk about the mock drills that are being conducted by the government of India and Indian Army in the cities like capital cities of the states and many important cities which are prone to be attacked or prone to some of the enemy people. So Indian government and Indian Army is conducting, Indian Air Force, Indian Navy is conducting mock drills so that they can know how the citizens are prepared for some emergency situations like war or anything else. So therefore they are conducting these mock drills. So in this video I am going to talk about the internal armies. So first of all, we know that in this Pahalgam Kashmir attack, the amount of contribution that Pakistan has, as well as we know that the Kashmir local people, those who are actually Muslims, or you can say radical Muslims, have the equal contribution to the atrocities towards the Hindus, towards the Hindu people. So therefore we need to understand the topic and the concept first, that it is not wholly Pakistan who did it, and the atrocities on the Hindus, because the atrocities cannot be done on Hindus without the local support or without the local Kashmiri Muslim people. Without their support, it is impossible to get the ammunition, arms inside the country with such high protection from the Indian Army through the borders. It is impossible to do attacks like this, because Indian Army is so efficient and the intelligence bureau is so efficient. It is impossible without the local efforts and local help to get inside the country and do atrocities on the Hindus especially. So we know that we have around 30 crore Muslims in our country. Actually, it may be more, because there is no such official data or census after 2011 census, which was done during Congress government in 2011, the population census. After that, no census has been done. So therefore we don't have the exact data. Let's assume we have 30 crore Muslims and around 100 crore Hindus. So out of 100 crore Hindus, let's take 50 crore Hindus as left liberals and other like liberal and seculars and all those things. Only 50 crores Hindus we have, those who are really interested to our Sanatana Dharma and to protect Dharma and to protect the women and children of our Hinduism and Sanatana Dharma. So we 50 crore Hindus need to unite and we need to fight for our Dharma. So there is a quote in our Vedas and Puranas, our Gita, Mahabharat, Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. That means a person who protects Dharma, Dharma protects the person. So we should know that we should protect our Dharma. And there is also a quote from Bhagavad Gita, Karmane Badhika Raste Ma Phaleshu Kadachit. That means we should not expect the results, we should only work towards our karma, means towards our work. We should focus on our work rather than focusing on the results. If we focus on our work, then the ultimate result will be good according to the judgments of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Krishna. So we should know that it is not in our hands that result will be like this or like that, but the efforts and the work that we can do is in our hands. So we 50 crores Hindu needs to unite and needs to protect our Dharma. Dharma Rakshati Rakshita. That means we have to protect our Dharma and Dharma will ultimately protect us. And I am very clear about this topic, that before attacking the Pakistan or having war with Pakistan, we should first eliminate the people, those who are inside our democracy, as well as being inside in our democracy, they are against our democracy. Only when there is a benefit of themselves, they only uphold the democracy, otherwise not. They stand against the democracy. They only want Sharia law to be here and they want Gajwaye Hind, nothing else. And before having the war with Pakistan, we have should an internal clearance of the enemies, those who support our enemy nation like Pakistan. So before having the war with Pakistan, we need to understand that we have the enemies inside our country and we need to eliminate those elements inside our country first, then we can have the war with Pakistan. Before the partition of India, there was no Pakistan or Bangladesh. The Muslims inside our country only asked for another country, that is Pakistan, and therefore there was another country being divided out of India, that is Pakistan, East Pakistan and West Pakistan. And again, we had war for Bangladesh, and our soldiers sacrificed their life for the sake of Bangladesh. But still, Bangladesh didn't at this point support us, and they are again telling that we will attack India and we will capture India, and the 20-25 crore Muslims of Bangladesh will capture India. Is this the attitude that these people should have towards India? They got independence only because of the Indian army, and the atrocities done on them by the Pakistani army was very high. Still, they were Muslims, they were Bengali Muslims, still the atrocities on them were still high. Therefore the Indian army and Indian government gave them independence, and now because of the Yunus government and all those Islamic radical people, you are telling that you will capture India. How dare you? You can't dare that much to capture India. We will cut your hand, we will cut your throats. There is no such elements that can capture India. Okay, so first of all we need to understand this concept, and we need to first clear the enemies inside our country, then we can go for the war with Pakistan or any other country that we have enmity with. And as well as we should stop giving help to countries like Turkey and all those other Islamic countries, because at first we need to know who our enemies are.
दुश्मन को प्यार दोगे तो गला ही काटेगा, दुश्मन को दुश्मन मानकर व्यवहार करोगे तो कभी हारोगे नहीं, क्योंकि धोखा नहीं हो पाएगा। अगर दुश्मन को दोस्त मान करके रख लिया तो गला काट देगा।
Despite knowing who our enemies are, if we support if we give the support without knowing that who all our enemies are, if we provide our support, then ultimately they are going to cut our throats. So it is better to know who our enemies are, then go for the attack and go for the help and whatever we want to go for. And we should be first clear in our thoughts before going to the action, and after the action there is no comeback. So we should first think who we should be friends with, who we shouldn't be friends with, who we should go for help, who we shouldn't give help, and after that we should go for the action. And that's all for this video, and I will meet you in the next video with another topic on such topic, geopolitics or political topic or Indian diplomacy topics. And until the next video, Jai Shri Ram.